Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some things that only happen once in a lifetime. What? Bro got ran over and instead did a flip and just... Oh.
I'm okay.
Live to see another day. So whose insurance are we calling? This could have ended a lot worse. I don't know, were your spidey senses tingling? What is that? Nice! What did he tape together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 basketballs taped together. Went through 3 hoops. That's like scoring 21 times. At Chuck E. Cheese, that would get you a lot of points.
They're kind of weird to me. I don't understand them, but they're a size 7. So maybe if I can just get a store credit for them.
And those look expensive.
Like I say, I don't know anything about them.
Okay, you know how much these are worth?
No. What do you think they're worth?
Realistically?
1,000?
Yeah.
20K.
20K?
Yep.
That's more than I pay for my cars.
20,000 for some sneakers, and you want some store credit at the Macy's? That's not every day somebody brings in a $20,000 pair of shoes. Mint condition. No, I'm surprised this guy didn't scam them. Like,
I'll take those off your hands for a couple $100s.
I mean, you pulled them out of a Supreme bag. Do you really not know what they're worth, Grandpa? I would not feel safe walking around with $20,000 sneakers. What is that? A bat? Oh, I love bats. Bats are so cute. They're like little chihuahuas with wings. Why is he riding him like that? What does he want? Scratching him like, you got any snacks? Any games on your phone? Hey, thief! Stop right there. Imagine if somebody trained their pet bear to steal. What you gonna do? Call the police? Ask for the Reese's back? Yeah, I don't think so. Bro walked in, helped himself, and left. They really can do whatever they want. Who's gonna stop them? The animal police? Sorry, we only arrest humans. How did you know that there was going to be lightning there? Thor? Is that you? Hey, that was better than your last movie. I'm trying to do this next time we got lightning outside. Just stand by the window and try to time it perfectly. No, because I'm done trying to take aesthetic videos with my boyfriend because they just end up like this. Oh, you guys' tea tied together. Girl, you talking about aesthetic when there's a half-empty Coke can sitting right there? No. So don't be mad when your tea bags get tied in a bunch. Even y'all's tea bags are in love with each other. Congratulations. Oh, they were scuba diving. And bro wanted to be in the video. Hello? Little attention seeker right here, loves the camera. I mean, these fish are so cute. I be seeing them all over TikToks with their big goofy smiles. They just out here vibing. Things you see in a New York City train station. Bro is cooking an entire turkey in the subway. No wonder it's so musty down there. Where is it plugged into? You cooking an entire turkey. And he got his plate and fork ready. I feel like people who live in New York just don't care. Everybody just be walking, minding their own business. They got places to go to. They see somebody cooking an entire rotisserie chicken, waiting for their train. Nobody gonna say anything. Just another day in New York. Not realizing it's Adam Sandler and telling him it's a 30-minute wait. And of course him leaving because he's not gonna wait 30 minutes for IHOP. Actual camera footage proof. That's him! Oh, 30 minutes for IHOP? Yeah, no. He gonna have to wait in line like the rest of us. But he wearing a mask. Nobody can tell who you are under the mask. You just add him at the IHOP. Oh, what is that? A ball? Oh, didn't even knock anything over? It's gonna sit on top of the Pringle can? Oh, nice. It's a power that the tied sweater around your neck gives you.
Yeah.
I thought he launched a missile. You want some water, bro? Here. Nice. I'm surprised he caught it. Ooh, that was perfect. Friend got some pretty good aim. No. How about you try again, Karen? I'll teach you to disrespect this meat. Is this an advertisement or something? Or did she just angrily walk up to the butcher and just... Vegan teacher trying to get people to not eat meat like... Oh, that backfired. I asked the meat to take a seat. Is this allowed? You know, it said no shirt, no shoes, no service. What even is that? It's got a hump like a camel, but looks like a cow. Oh, it's got a 6th septum piercing. Y'all ain't got no sign saying I can't bring my ride in here. Oh, I ain't never seen anybody serve anything like that. We already got this pot dirty. There are enough dirty dishes in the sink. We don't have to filthy a serving spoon. Let me just flip and serve. That's quite impressive. Oh, is that a 4-leaf clover just growing in the cement? Who put it there? How was it growing out of actual concrete? How was it able to photosynthesize in this dark corner? A 4-leaf clover using all the luck to keep itself alive.
This man wore his ring for a time long enough for it to create cuts into his skin. The body's natural reaction is to heal the wounds, which resulted in scar tissue.
You see that? He wore his ring long enough for his skin to grow around it and suck the ring up into his body. Absorb its strength.
Scar tissue formation over the backside of the band. Ring got embedded into his finger.
Gone.
Unfortunately, surgery is the only solution to remove it.
Oh, you gonna have to get surgery to like get that off. But I mean, you left it on for all these years. Do you really want to take it off now? I always wear the same rings, but like I be messing around with them, taking them off. Definitely don't have enough skin for them to like grow around and suck them up. New fear unlocked. What did he put in there? How did it just like automatically flip? That was perfect. It's kind of cool. Whoa there. Hey. Oh, I hate this game. It just makes me angry. Anyone who want to play foosball against me is getting blocked. But that was smooth. The way they just toe to toe and into the goal. I will respect that move.
There is a big.
Oh, is that a mountain lion? That is terrifying. Oh, the dog is safe inside. Oh,
Dash,
no.
Dash.
I'll get him away
Get
from
away.
the window. What if he busts down
Dash,
the glass? I know they are not friendly. If not friendly, why big, cuddly, and cute like cat? Oh, I'd be terrified for my dogs though. Instead of recording, just pick your dog up. What if he busts down the door? A bear showed up at my cousin's wedding. Oh, it's his wedding now. So do you just like sit there and let him do whatever he wants? I have never encountered a bear. I don't think they have bears where I live. Don't give him any attention and I'll just leave. They just be spawning in random places. Oh, there is no way. There's absolutely no way you get a straw through a toothpick. Bro, you're gonna be here all day.
Let's go!
Oh!
Let's go!
Oh! He did it! The impossible. What are the chances of a straw going through a toothpick?
But you never know when it's gonna pop up. And it goes like,
Nice. Pop right into the drink. Excellent. Everything's going according to plan.
I need your help. Check this out. I just Ubered back from LAX and realized I grabbed the wrong suitcase. I obviously didn't mean to take theirs, but they got their suitcase at Costco, which is probably where everyone and their freaking grandma gets their suitcase at. Except here's the reason why I'm actually freaking out. Inside the suitcase, along with everything else that I found this. I'm honestly kind of in shock that this all happened, and I have no idea whose this is.
An Olympic medal? You actually took an Olympian suitcase with a gold medal? Okay, all you gotta do is Google a man who won an Olympic gold medal and wears sneakers. That's kind of crazy. I know he punched in the air right now when he opened up your Costco black luggage just to find a handful of Hanes underwear. They just chilling out in the middle of the ocean. A whale just like does a flip. Oh no, I would be terrified. Have you seen their mouths? They will eat you and be like, was that a little sesame seed in my teeth? No, it's actually your femur. That one was a small one though. But still, what are you doing chilling out in the middle of the ocean? Scary things happen out there. There's gotta be some good luck. Imagine waiting for this guy to do a left turn.
Crazy things I see when I'm delivering packages.
What the cat doing? He's just vibing on the ground. Cats are weird, bro. Why you sit like that? Still got better posture than me. This is one of my favorite games at the arcade. The one with the coins. I just love seeing them drop. I feel like this is an addiction. Ever since I was a kid and I used to go to Chuck E. Cheese and then I thought I could knock over the big pile of coins. Oh, I want to see everything get knocked over. Oh, the big one. Are you gonna knock over the big one though? I don't care about everything else. Oh! Nice. This has gotta be rigged because no way. What does that say? $5,000 chips? I saw some $10,000 chips. That's gotta be like $100,000 right there. Grow up. You can't just win that with quarters. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe to join the wolf pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna be checking out some crazy coincidences. So this nurse just discovered that the doctor that works with her was the premature baby she cared for 28 years ago. That you? He all grown up. Kinda look like bald PewDiePie.
How's it going, bros?
That's crazy. She took care of him as a baby. All trends on TikTok. But look at this girl. Kylie and, God, who's the dude that sings Sicko Mode? Travis Scott. Look, she looks more like Kylie than Kylie looks like Kylie. And then somebody's like, okay, somebody duet this with Stormy. That ain't Stormy. I was like, okay, y'all are spot on, but I can't deal with this.
10 next to it.
This is a cat.
Somebody already broke a PS5. Apparently, the cat knocked it off the entertainment center.
Wait. These are two different people. One TikTok, a cat knocks a PS5, and then they scrolled up to another TikTok about some dude who the same exact thing happened to him. How bizarre. What do we have here? The Australian Red Cross blood service, where you go and donate blood, or so you thought. And then a car pulls up with the license plate vampire. Hey yo, watch out, it's one of the Cullens stopping by for their midday snack. They don't go to restaurants, they come here. This girl injured her chin at dinner. Ooh, that's nasty. Cut the end the bruise, and then after dinner opened up the fortune cookie, and it says, time heals all wounds. Keep your chin up. Okay. Turning my boyfriend into a girl and asking if he knows her. These apps are getting way too advanced. Like, you see that before, after. Do you know this girl? Oh, wait.
This is close. I feel like it's close. Is this close? Is this close?
That's weird! Somebody turned their boyfriend into a girl! Like, this person doesn't even exist. And then she duets it like, oh wait, that's me. I am she. These coincidences are wild. So this guy's like, TikTok interior design trends that I think are ugly.
If I ever see this, I'm going to immediately assume that you either got this idea from Pinterest, Country Living Magazine, your name is McKenna, and you also have bottle blonde hair.
Hi. My name is McKenna. I dye my hair blonde and I hate this app.
My dude ruined her whole entire day. He called it to a T. Every last drop of detail. McKenna, this you? That's wild. I don't know why they got this sign in the first place. Like, no birds, they're not allowed here. They got wings. They could literally poop on the president and then fly away. No jail time. Not even a slap on the wing. What makes you think they're gonna listen? Coincidence? I think not. This blew my mind. So this woman has dementia and she thinks she forgot how to play piano. Watch this.
On to a third movement. Go ahead. Of the Moonlight Sonata. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know it.
That's fine.
Dementia? Nah, she's just a humble queen. Moonlight Sonata? Yeah, never heard of it. Just play it. It's crazy how like playing instruments is like muscle memory. It's like you might have thought you forgot, but like you can still do it. Did I do it right? Clearly not for me. We on Fell Road. And would you look at that? The Fell sign just so happened to fall. Everything's going according to plan. How convenient is it that we got two guys on the same team? One's jersey says gross and the other one says butt. Combine them and you have the greatest second grade insult. You've probably seen one of these billboards on the highway. Texting while driving kills. For more driving tips, text safety to 79191. What? But didn't you just say texting while driving kills? But you want me to do this now? While we driving on the freeway? Of course, I see exactly what you're doing. Now this is what I like to call population control. Both my cats have their tails. Whose is this? It's a tail. It's a cat's tail. Bro, somebody snatched and ripped off a cat's tail. But it ain't your cat's. But then whose tail is it? Maybe they snatched off somebody else's tail because they have the same tail as them. Cats just be like losing tails. Y'all shed a little too hard. There's an ad for a drink at a bus stop and it says, if it ain't broke, break it. And some crackhead decided to take that literally. Like, oh look, a perfect glass wall at a bus stop. Must obey ad. It ain't much, but it's honest work. You know, sometimes birds aren't so bad. There was a traffic camera that took a photo of this car speeding past, and then this bird was like, nope. Just so happens to block his license plate with his wing. Don't even worry about it. I got you. We got a 5-hour energy truck. Surprise, surprise. The employees are sleeping, passed out. Y'all got no excuses. Y'all ran out of 5-hour energy or something? Or y'all just charging? Or maybe it don't actually work. Was that planned? Or he just saw a frisbee coming his way? Like, I've been waiting my whole entire life for this. Let me catch it. Threw his drink and then just like landed smack dab on this frisbee. On the subway, somebody sat down and took a photo of these two women. One is reading a paper that has an article that says killed by nail biting. And well, what do you know? The woman right next to her chomping those cuticles. How do you even die that way? Bit off a little more than I could chew. First the nail, then the fingers. Next thing you know, I done ate myself. When two Karens meet in the city, they cross crosswalks. They wear the same thing, the same exact outfit. And it's such a random outfit to both be wearing at the same place and time. I thought it was kind of cute that their first instinct was like to go up to each other and hug. I would have just been like... So this girl went to the wax museum in Orlando and took a photo with Ross Lynch's wax figure. And the very next morning, she was eating breakfast and then the real Ross Lynch walked through that restaurant. That's crazy. Yesterday I saw the wax you and now I get to see the real you. Pretty cool. This TikTok, they were like creating faces until people who look like them do it. So using a program, they custom made faces. These aren't based on real people. Random create a character, right? And then wait for it. What? This you? It's like weirdly specific. Like the hair, the face shape, the eyes. I'm sitting here like, whoa. Also, what program is this? I need to know for research purposes. I found the end of a rainbow at a bank. Wow, of course. Haven't you heard? That's where they keep the pot of gold. What a coincidence. Can I get a big fat cup of whoopsie? Because that's just what happened today. Can we talk about how this car got a whole entire dump truck? Whoopsie, got into a widow accident.
So I saw my cat outside and I brought him in. But if that's my cat, this?
I don't know. But apparently he lives here now. He really gonna sit there and act all confused like, wait, I thought I was your cat. My brother, I finally found him. Please don't separate us. Driving down the freeway. One truck says Taylor. The other truck says Swift. And they got nothing to do with Taylor Swift. Or do they? My friends were looking for me on Twitter, so they searched my full name, Morgan Knight, and they ended up finding a different Morgan Knight who looked exactly like her. Bro, what? Y'all have the same name, look like each other? That's weird. That's suspicious. Perhaps a long-lost twin.
Ditch with the moment you knew your relationship was over.
My relationship is perfectly fine, but I look exactly like you without the nose ring. That's so fun.
That's so fun. It really is. Why do they look like spawns of James Charles with curly hair? That's all I'm seeing. Here we got a fat stack of newspapers. And on the fold, it says, this is not a coincidence. If this is not a coincidence that not a coincidence is on the fold, then I don't know what is. This was planned. A conspiracy by the printer. I saw this on TikTok of two strangers. They don't know each other. They got the same dog, the same mirror, the same color leashes, the same petunias on the driveway, the same skateboard. Y'all just out here living the same life? That is weird. Imagine watching a TikTok like, oh, I have all of these things.
I could literally kill you and become you.
So my family passes by this road all the time, right? And my sister passed by this thing and she was like, oh my god, it looks exactly like you. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then my parents passed it another day because we pass by here all the time. And they're like, it looks like you. And I didn't think it was gonna look like me. It looks exactly like me. I'm creeped out. It looks exactly like me.
So I thought she was trying to get to, like, did people take my photo and put it in this ad? Because yes, some people will do that. I don't think she really looks like her. I knew a girl in high school that looked just like that. So it could have been her. I don't know, sometimes you find people that just look like you.
I was on my way home and this truck had been following me for the past 5 or 6 turns, so I'm like, I'm just gonna pull into this neighborhood and let him pass me. Well, he pulls into the neighborhood also. So I turn down another street and he pulls down that same street right behind me. So I just pull into a driveway because I'm gonna turn around and head back to the main road. He pulls into the same driveway right beside me. So I roll down my window and I'm like, hey, can I help you? He says, yeah, you can get out of my driveway.
That awkward moment when he actually lives there. I've done this before. When I suspect a car is following me, I'll like go drive around the neighborhood, but then they keep following me and then I gotta lose them quick. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one of these is the craziest one. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the hello friends, it is none other than me. Today's video, you look once, you fail. You gotta look twice. By look twice, I mean, I feel like I'm at a metal concert without the music. Wait, that's like this. I mean, you could look twice like that. Sniper Wolf, stop it, you're being silly. Yes, now that we are married, I can finally show you my true form. Out with the old brittle vessel, and in with the new. And this is his final form, reflected onto the glass. Oh, so you a shark kind of girl. It's like that book, that Animorphs. I used to read those when I was a kid, where it's like the person slowly transforms into the animal. But this guy just did a full-on like, this is me now. Oh my god, it's only the most majestic of majestic creatures. I ain't talking about no unicorn. It's a flying doggo. You can only find them in oceans at sunset. Hello? Oh, I've received some horrible news. It's just a seagull behind a dog. Traumatizing, I know. Okay, I've seen this before and every time I see it again, it confuses me for a few minutes. Okay, more like a few moments. So this dude is holding his baby, but where is the baby's face and where is, like, you only see the dad's face, but it blends so perfectly. And the child is wearing sunglasses. It makes it look like his dad is wearing sunglasses, but he's not because he doesn't care about eye protection as much as his child does. But like, do you see it? You see the baby's face and then you see the guy behind him, which is his father, I'm hoping. I really like this whole look, this whole black look, and then I got Oblivion in the back. Hell yeah. This is like a whole mood right here. This lovely couple over here is just taking a harmless selfie and gets randomly blessed by Jesus in the back. Wow. How about you smash like to get blessed like this couple did? These houses, they're watching each other, talking about all the other houses in the neighborhood. You see that house down there? I don't like him. I hope his washing machine breaks down. They have eyes. I was gonna say the hills have eyes, but the house have eyes. Have you guys seen that movie? It's very scary. That's top 5 scariest movies I've ever seen. Only the first one, not the second one. But like, it's just windows. Like the design of the windows. I wonder if they did this on purpose. They're like, I want to make this house have eyes. I want it to be like Blue's Clues. In real life, we'll strategically put the window right here. Now the houses look like they're looking at you. Like you come home at midnight, you walk to your house and the house is just giving you that look. Like, Billy, where you been? What were you doing out so late? I missed you. I was looking at this island and I'm like, what is going on here? It looks like there's a whole Atlantis like under the water, but that's like a waterfall going underwater. Okay, so you mean Atlantis, right? This is where they live. This is where Aquaman and all his homies live, right? That's gotta be it. Maybe Moana is like living on the surface and then right under her, you got the whole ocean kingdom. I don't know what the land of Aquaman is called. Atlantis. It's just like the Little Mermaid. No, for real? I'm like tripping out right now because it's like, it makes sense to me. And Mira is like the Little Mermaid kind of. They both have red hair. It's like Aquaman is like a spin-off of the Little Mermaid. Or am I just dumb? Explain to me in the comments below. For the slightest, splittest second, I thought this was a freaking naked mole rat. And then I was like, hey, no, that's a sweet potato. A freaking naked mole rat. Is that even the right animal? It's got the snout. It's got the shape. It's got the color. But do it talk the talk like it walk the walk? It kind of look like a seal. Get it? Seal potato? Either way, that's one mighty fine looking seal potato. 10 out of 10 would microwave into a baked potato. I just got some ice cream at the beach. Time to post a picture of it. And this mother really gonna come down and grab himself a beakful. The absolute utter disrespect. And he probably gonna poop it out on you later. He's like, I'll give it back to you in the form of poop on your car. You guys don't know how upset I would be if a freaking animal just swept up and like took my food. Like, what can you do? You can't chase after them. You can't sue them. You can't like hunt them down and force them to buy you another one. He just flew away. Like, what you gonna do? How you gonna fly? I'm gonna send my drone after you. My drone can fly. It's like, you're screwed. Day ruined. Ice cream gone. Status Depressed. Hotel? Marriott. Y'all thought I was gonna say Trivago, huh? So this, I know it's so weird, but it was captured at just the right time that a bird swooped into the freaking water, engulfed an entire fish, bones, eyes, scales, fins and all, and is in the process of swallowing it whole. You a bird, you're not a snake, what you doing? Nature was not prepared for this. Like that fish was just happily swimming around like, I am so glad I don't live in an ocean with sharks. And then this bird, a land creature, gonna swoop right in and steal his snack straight out of the water. Like that is disrespectful, but also an epic bird moment. This sea creature is so ugly. I don't know what it's called, but it's so ugly and I hate it. It's so creepy looking. I know this is like an aquarium, but it looked like we were on the street and it was finna get a snack. This child will suffice. He'll never see it coming. Like he was about to go for it. He was about to wrap his albino ass lips around that child's head. I wish they took a picture like a second later when he hit the glass. It looks like a tornado. It's like one of those optical illusions, but he tattooed it on his arm. It looks like you could just like reach in and grab the pole like, but you can't because it's just arm. What is this sorcery? I thought this was a dragon egg at first. Like, oh, they're real. It only took 8 seasons to find out. But it's not. It's not a dragon egg. It's something else. It's an avocado. What? This is an avocado that's been in the sun too long. That's like the shell that encases the green stuff. And then there's the skin on top. You know, layers of an avocado. And you could see the top layer like slowly peeling off. It looks cool. But it's useless if I can't make my avocado toast out of it. I was like, why are these plates wrapped in plastic wrap? That is an awkward thing to want to preserve. But it's actually ice. Like ice has froze. No, water has froze. Not ice has froze. Ice is already frozen. It's late. I'm hungry and confused. I just want to like break it. Ruin it. But it looks like plastic wrap, but it's not. It's ice. Mind decimated. Whoa, I thought this little child, which doesn't look very little. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I cheated on this one because I looked at it and I was like, for a long freaking while. I was like, what is going on here? How could she possibly be sitting on the water like that? There is no way. But it was actually a still taken as she was jumping into the pool. And at this very moment in time, it looked like she was like sitting on the water. I mean, that was like lucky because it didn't get blurry or anything. It's just like a perfect photo. Or maybe your daughter is a waterbender. I don't know her. This two lovely couple just got married. Aw, how cute. So she's like sitting on him. That's an awkward position. Usually you don't put your like legs over their shoulder. Oh, it's his arms. Where are her legs then? Oh, her legs are just, no, the dress makes it, it's throwing everything off, okay? It's his freaking arms. You see his shirt, he's like wearing one of those vests that it's only colored on the front and then it's white on the back and he's wearing a white dress shirt. Do you guys see this? Those are his arms, not her knees. And he's just holding her up by her booty. So it's like a normal photo. Oh, let me get up on your shoulders for this pic. Like, I thought you were doing it wrong for a sec, but I'm just looking at it wrong. Ooh, the best revenge. You know those ads on the back of magazines that are like, don't do drugs or you'll end up like this. Not like this. If you don't do drugs, you'll end up like this. Oh, it's so perfect. This is what you look like when you sleep. Beautiful. But no, for real, don't do drugs or you'll end up like this guy. Don't fall asleep at parties or you'll end up like this guy. Smile for this super cute wedding pic. Where did this dude fall from? The sky? Literally? Maybe it was a drunk neighbor from the floor above them. Is there a floor above them? It's a fallen angel from heaven. I really wish I knew the story behind this so I could share it with you guys. But right now, I'm just gonna assume the worst. He's not in a very good falling position. He's definitely not a professional. It's like Thanos was on that island and just like flicked them across the island and into their pool to ruin their pick. Now that's a victory royale. It was at that moment that this dude got a face full of ball, the basket kind. I feel so stupid making that kind of joke, honestly. It's such an iCarly quality joke. Eye drops, the wet kind. That was so stupid. This is why people unsubscribe. So this dude on TV was eating and the cat just so happened to be in the same spot where his food is with its eyes closed like, I love it when you put your mouth around my ears. Nice. We love a cat snack. What kind of black magic put Cooper in a bubble? How could you do this to my dog? Free him at once, you witch. Okay, if only that was the story. It's not even nearly that interesting. It's like someone was blowing blowing bubbles, the dog was barking, and then bam, their worlds collide, and then you have this masterpiece. Ooh, I was like, is this an eclipse? But it's just a basketball. The basketball went up at the perfect angle that it covered the sun, and it looked like a full-on eclipse. Shook. Again, with the daddies and their babies, and like this one blends even more. Like, you know there is a child there. I mean, at least you know it's your kid, right? If they're gonna literally camouflage themselves onto you, that's a good thing. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and comment below which one of these confused you the most. And subscribe to join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. And today we're checking out some people who got stuck in weird places. Imagine if I forgot to press record. Bro got stuck in a massage bed. You know they got that hole for your face to sit in? Well, it's supposed to sit on the face. I guess his head was so small it went through the face hole. And they had to get firefighters to get him out. I want to know how your head just like slips through these. Oh, they had to cut the entire bed to get him out. Did he get his massage though? Or did he get stuck as soon as he laid down? You know, I came here for a nice relaxing massage and got the most traumatic experience of my life. He's swimming under ice. It's like freezing water. Why are you guys dilly-dallying? Make a hole for him. Tell him where to go. Show him where to go. Oh, there's a hole right there. Swim towards the hole. It's right there. What are you waiting for? He's like, break a hole right here. Like, they're leading you to the hole. Can he see? He's wearing goggles. Y'all are literally sitting ducks. And then we have the one guy recording. Oh, thank goodness he has a string. Okay, lead him back to where he was. This was like the most nerve-wracking minute of my life. You know, I wasn't even there. Bro was swimming under ice. No, at least he had the rope. No, I don't even think I could hold my breath that long, let alone swim and panic and swim. And it must have been so refreshing to get out of that. Like, oh, nice little icy swim. You know, seconds from hypothermia and dying, but we made it, boys, to see the light of the sun once again. Bro got stuck in a fishbowl. Oh, it's a light. What are you doing in there, step bro? What could possibly be in there that you have the masculine need to shove your head in? Like, was he changing the light bulb with his head? Well, I don't see a light bulb in there. You know, in cartoons when they have a light bulb on top of their head and it like lights up, I don't know. Maybe he was going by that logic, except there's no light bulb and your head is stuck in the bowl. I feel like you're gonna need a lot of soap for this one. Just slip it right off. You know, every once in a while, a greedy child climbs themselves up into a claw machine. Oh, mother wouldn't give me $1 to play the game and win a little stuffed carrot. I'ma just climb in there and get it. First of all, that's stealing. No, it's a little more than that. It's breaking and entering. This is full-on burglary. And they have to like pull him out. It's like he was being birthed all over again. At first he comes out of his mom, and then he's gonna come out of the claw machine. Like, congratulations, it's a little idiot. I can't believe he came out without the toy. Like, all that drama of crawling in there, grabbing the toy, and you didn't pull it out with you? Man, I would've taken like a handful. Like, I ain't coming out unless you gonna let me keep all of these. Also, I feel like when you have kids, you have to be like watching them 24/7. You cannot take your eye off of them. Like, you're walking in the store with them and like, oh, look, a fluffy hat. Try it on. Where's my child? Hey, be giving you this look from inside a claw machine. Like, just wait till we get in the car. Step bro, I'm stuck. Like, you're supposed to slide on the outside of these or like climb up like stairs, but no. What do you even do in this situation? Can you stand? Slither yourself out of the playground, noodle? I'm gonna say it again, playgrounds are for kids. I am noticing a common trend of adults getting stuck in places they don't belong. Her booty crack is cooked. The point of these videos is to watch and learn from other people's mistakes. Because most of the time, you see somebody making a mistake and you're like, oh, you learn from other people's mistakes. Maybe I should not make this mistake. So if I can save one person from the wrath of this, then I have done my job here. Why Cat stuck in guitar? You know, of all the places to hang out in the house, you're going to go into the guitar hole. Come on, get out. Aren't there usually strings over that part? Cat ripped them out like it was a door. You know what? I wonder if this could work out. Maybe you could live inside the guitar, and then when I strum, you make cat noises. Yeah. They were jumping on the trampoline. Everybody knows you're not supposed to jump on that part, idiot. It's not even bouncy. Now suffer in your little trampoline prison. It's like the floor is lava, but the floor will literally eat you up if you accidentally jump on that part. Did he put valves on his fingers as like a ring? Like, they are going to permanently be like this. This is not gonna make you into Iron Man. Maybe Arthritis Man. How do you even get this off? Like, I don't think you can just like slide it off like a ring. I don't think it's that simple because it's like stuck in this place. Like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like soap or olive oil gets most things off though. I feel so claustrophobic watching this. When you hear your daughter screaming in the other room, Mom, help me. I don't know what YouTube video she was watching that possessed her to fold herself up and put herself in a plastic container. No, you know what? I know exactly what video it was. I found it. It was that super flexible girl who like folded herself up into a suitcase. Yeah, I'm pretty flexible. I'm gonna try it too. How was her head also stuck in there? Oh, there's the head. Please do not try everything that you see in a YouTube video. You're not Christmas decorations in July. You don't belong in a box. POV, your friend gets his hand stuck in a cup holder of an airplane. Okay, this is so embarrassing. Because why was it there in the first place? I feel like some people just have an instinct when they see a hole. They're just like, oh, I wonder what I can put in here. You know, just to see if it fits. Even if it probably won't. Like, it's so satisfying if you can like put it in and then take it out. Like, oh, it fits. Yeah, nice. But sometimes it doesn't. Grossly miscalculated. The circumference of the cup holder. Bro asked for some butter. But you still can't pull it out. Ugh. I feel like when that happens, like when your hand is on something, you can fold it a little bit and like slip it in and out. I don't know. Soap, lotion, oil, butter, some slippery. It works. How did he get stuck in there? This is so uncomfortable. Like, you nailed him in. This had to have been a medieval torture method. You know, that's why the quality is so bad. I don't know how long that rod is, but it's a metal rod. Like, you're gonna have to undo all of those screws from that one rod. No, you have to do a lot more than that because it's two that are keeping him in place. Oh, this is making me very uncomfortable. You know, thank goodness he's wearing the hard hat. You know, that really saved him. He's stuck like a duck with no luck. This is a horrible situation to be in. This is so embarrassing. Is that Jason Derulo? Yeah, it is. So his Aura ring got stuck on his finger. I have one of those too. I always wear it. It like tracks your sleep. It's really cool. But he woke up and his finger was really swollen. And then he went to the gym and it swelled up even more. He has a whole crew taking care of him, trying to get it off right now. Oiled him up, ice, W40. Like, what are they gonna do? They're probably gonna have to cut it off. Oh, they got one of those like ring cutting devices. These are scary. It like latches onto the ring and basically like slices through. It's not off yet. Oh, they got it. I mean, that's what you gotta do. Me, I gotta make sure I can easily take my rings like on and off. Like if I put on a ring and it's like a little too tight, I feel like I can't breathe. I have to take it off immediately. Like if I wear rings, they're gonna come off easily. I used to wear rings on this hand too. And then one day I woke up, my middle finger was very swollen and the ring would just not come off. And it took like hours of olive oil, ice, like everything else you could think of trying to get this ring off. And I finally got it off and I never put it back on. I ain't going through all that again. POV, your finger gets stuck in the toilet flusher at the Chanel store in Italy. This is so embarrassing. I hope the flush like went through. I didn't even know Chanel had bathrooms, but imagine blowing up the Chanel bathroom and then you try to flush and then it's not working, so you stick your finger in a little deeper and then it gets stuck. We're just gonna close the toilet seat and sit on it and then figure this out. They're just squeezing hand sanitizer trying to get it out. And then we got somebody guarding the door. Like, this is not very bougie behavior. Why we got every single employee in the store spectating in this bathroom? Like, that would make it so much worse. Like, guys, mind your own business. Like, we just need one person helping me like get this out. Like, why is everybody in here watching? Good thing it's in Italy. I'm never coming back. I'm so dumb. I was just trying to make a TikTok. Bro went behind a car seat. Is there enough space that you can go behind there? How do you fit an entire human behind a car seat? That's terrifying. Does it like go out into the trunk of the car? Like, why is there so much space back there? Okay, this is terrifying. If somebody hid behind my back seat and like popped out while I was driving, I would literally have a heart attack and like crash my car and then die again. Personally, I don't think I'd be able to handle this. I would be done. This kitten got stuck in a bottle. How did that even happen? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. How you gonna weasel your way out of this one? Like this. Hey, is that the mom? She's not even surprised. She's just watching her kitten like, oh, poor little idiot. She gotta learn the hard way. Oh, okay, she did it. You know, not even a round of applause, no pat on the back, just nothing but disappointment. She did this because she's scared of the dog. The cat jumped up. Between the windows. No, I swear, cats are just made of slime. You just mold them into whatever shape you'd like. So flat like pancake. Wow, we'll be okay. I don't think the dog could do anything worse than the cat would do to itself. POV, you're a boy mom. What does this have to do with being a boy mom? First day on the job as a plumber, you know, I tried to change the sink, ends up becoming the sink. Yeah, we gonna have to get you out of here. Find you another career path. Plumber ain't it. This dad tried this playground equipment after his daughter. The playground equipment is meant for kids to play in, usually very small kids. That's why you see adults getting stuck in swings, on slides, because it was made for a child, not some full-size adult grown cheeks. Yeah, every once in a while, there's someone that's like, oh, that looks like fun. I want to go on it too. Now, how dare my daughter hog all the fun? What's the one with the spring that goes boing? I would go on that too. I've never been on one of those. You know, this is literally so embarrassing to call 911 that a team of 3 people has to come get you out. This is so humiliating. Like, okay, let's get this guy out where he doesn't belong and shouldn't have been in the first place. What a horrible position to be in. Oh no, the dog is so long. He got his tiny little rib cage stuck on a tree. I love these dogs. They are built way too silly for their own good. Like, what kind of freak of nature? It wasn't his fault. He was born this way. But they're just so long in all the right places. Oh, I love a long doggy. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the hello friends. On today's episode of procrastination excuses, I got my hair done, so this wouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't have to struggle for 2 hours. Where does the time go? Because my hair is staticky. Please stop. But anyways, today I thought it would be an interesting subject to touch upon because I love food, you probably love food, and we love some juicy drama. And I've been watching a lot of these videos. Basically, what death row inmates had for their last meal. You know, if you go to jail and you on death row, you finna die, baby. But you can have one last meal. You can literally choose whatever you want. Anything. Anything? Anything. Like Teresa Lewis over here. She was convicted of killing her husband and got herself the bye-bye injection. For her last meal, she requested fried chicken, peas and butter, apple pie, and a Dr. Pepper. Teresa, my kind of girl. Gotta have that fried chicken. And then the peas and butter. Ooh, genius. That sounds delicious. You know, my mom always does that. Every time she makes fried chicken, she makes me peas. I like peas and fried chicken, okay? Teresa, you were okay in my book, even though you were a criminal. Actually, maybe not. We got this guy, Alan Lee Davis over here. He looks familiar, looking like a certain character from Home Alone. So Alan Lee Davis over here, he got the shocky chair. For his last meal, he got 1 lobster tail, fried potatoes, half a pound of fried shrimp, 6 ounces of fried clams, half a loaf of garlic bread, 32 ounces of root beer. Okay, okay, sound pretty good. Ooh, especially garlic bread. I love garlic bread. And fried shrimp, I have some in my freezer right now. I'm finna make that after this video. I wonder, do they eat all of it? I don't know. If you're like on your way to die, like this is your last day on earth, you get to pick 1 meal. I feel like you'd be so nervous you wouldn't want to eat. You just have no appetite, or you'd have the world's largest appetite because you could literally eat whatever you want because you finna die. So might as well go out with a bang. Next up, we got Victor Faguer, world's worst host. So he was hanged in 1963, and for his last meal, he requested a single olive with a pit still in it, with the hopes that he would grow into an olive tree from inside his body. Oh no, my dude. Are you for real right now? Quick, maybe if I ingest this olive in the next... How much more time I got? You got like 2 hours. Okay, okay. This is it, boys. The greatest escape of all time. After swallowing that pit, let's drink some water and sit in the sunlight, and hopefully a tree will sprout out of my mouth. All Victor ever wanted was to become an olive tree. Idiot. That's funny. That's what your parents tell you when you're a kid. If you swallow a watermelon seed, a watermelon will grow inside you. Ted Bundy. Another one sent to the shocky chair for more than 35 counts of murder. So Ted Bundy declined his last meal. Why? I mean, he probably didn't have an appetite. Like, this is it. I'm finna die. I don't want to eat anything. It's not gonna make it any better. Or will it? So he was sent the standard. And the standard is steak, eggs, hash browns, toast, milk, and juice. That sounds like a Denny's Grand Slam. I don't even know what a Denny's Grand Slam is. But if I did, I would imagine it to be this. The ultimate breakfast. I don't think he ate it. That takes like all the fun out of it. It just reminds me of that movie, Law Abiding Citizen. But he wasn't on death row. He was just like, hey, I want all this food at exactly 1 o'clock. Are your friends gonna die? And they actually brought him all the food. But it was a little too late. That was a really good movie though. I love that movie. Tim McVeigh. So this one's another popular one just because like what he ordered. He was charged with 168 counts of murder. It was in a bombing. I'm sorry, I don't know a lot about murderers and all of this stuff, okay? So his last wish was for 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Could have got Neapolitan, you could have got salted caramel, you could have got a cherry Garcia. Now, mint chocolate chip. Don't at me, but I think mint chocolate chip is like one of my least favorite flavors of ice cream. Like, I will not have mint chocolate chip ice cream unless it is literally the only ice cream available. I don't know why. Mint just reminds me of gum. Actually, that's not true because I like to eat mint with other things. I don't know, it's just not ice cream. Don't at me. Comment below your favorite flavor of ice cream. I can't be the only one. The weirdest request was from James Edward Smith. This dude didn't request food. He requested dirt. And you know what they did? They denied his request. You know, they could have went outside, dug up some doo-doo dirt, put it on a platter like, here you go. They were like, no, and gave him a cup of yogurt. A cup of yogurt. Imagine your last meal being a cup of yogurt. I'm suing. Next up, we got John Wayne Gacy. He got the bye-bye injection on 33 charges of oopsies. He requested 12 fried shrimp, a bucket of KFC fried chicken, french fries, and strawberries. Before he was convicted, he had been a manager at 3 KFC restaurants. It's funny because imagine working somewhere and then you go to jail and then get convicted and then you're like, oh, I worked at KFC and they had the best damn Kentucky Fried Chicken, okay? I just want to taste it one more time. Why can't we go back to the simpler days when I wasn't a murderer and I was a manager at KFC? Sad. Yo, for real though, KFC was like my childhood. Like, my dad was addicted to KFC. And every time him and my mom got into a fight, he would like refuse to eat my mom's food and then he would go get KFC. He would get bucket fries, all the sides, coleslaw, mashed potatoes, and gravy, but the would get gravy on top of the mashed potatoes so I couldn't eat it. And then he would tell my brothers and sisters like, hey, look at me, I'm the cool parent, I brought you guys KFC. We'd be like, ugh, that's for you. Like, I could never eat it because I'm celiac. You know what's funny, going off on a little tangent? My dad had diabetes. He strictly could not have sugar. Like, everything he had to be sugar-free, and my mom would always buy him like sugar-free everything. And then he like refused to take my allergies seriously. Like, he never took it seriously.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have an answer to that.
I'm not talking to you. Like, my mom would make the family a thing of regular spaghetti, and then she would make me my gluten-free spaghetti. And then he'd be like, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta go buy her food from Whole Foods? Excuse me while I die. Aileen Wuornos. Wuornos was a convicted serial killer. She declined a special meal, but had a hamburger and other snack food from the prison's canteen. Later, she also drank a cup of coffee. Was this picture taken before or after she had her cup of coffee? And I don't know why she's gonna decline a special meal and then eat a hamburger and snack foods from the canteen. Like, you obviously have an appetite, you hungry. Like, you could have ordered anything you wanted. Anything, Eileen. But no. I mean, nothing like coffee before getting the bye-bye injection. Like, you know, gotta stay awake, gotta be focused and alert for your death. Stephen Wayne Anderson. He was an American murderer who got the bye-bye injection in 2002. His last meal was 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, 1 pint of cottage cheese, 1 slice of peach pie, 1 pint of chocolate chip ice cream, and radishes. What? That's so random, radishes. I know, I love radishes and I probably would include them in my last meal, but cottage cheese, I mean, you could have probably made a grilled cheese sandwich in jail. People like different things. Ronnie Lee Gardner, who's charged with murder. Ooh, he got the firing squad, damn. I haven't heard of them doing that in a while. So he asked for steak, lobster tail, apple pie, vanilla ice cream, and 7-Up soda before beginning a 48-hour fast while watching Lord of the Rings. What? He didn't eat for 48 hours? Do they just let him do that? Like, wait, included with my meal, I would like to watch Lord of the Rings for 48 hours straight. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, or I'm not getting executed, okay? Do we have a deal or no deal? This dude over here, Ricky Ray Rector. That's a name, all right. So he requested a steak, fried chicken, cherry Kool-Aid, and pecan pie. He left the pecan pie on the side of the tray, telling the guards who came to take him to the execution chamber that he was saving it for later. What do you mean for later? There ain't gonna be no later. Unless your soul gonna leave your body and dig it out of the trash for when you have been deceased. I think it was just to scare them, like, ooh, spooky. The haunting of Ricky Ray Rector. Pecan pie ghost strikes again. Eric Nance. Eric Nance was an American man who was convicted of murder in the state of Arkansas. I know a lot of you guys get pissed off when I say Arkansas. So Eric unfortunately got the bye-bye injection and ordered a final meal of 2 bacon cheeseburgers, fries, 2 pints of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, and 2 Coca-Colas. I hope they were the Mexican Cokes. Joseph Mitchell Parson. Why are so many people getting executed in Utah? It's like you walk on your neighbor's lawn, you finna go to jail for that. So he ordered 3 Burger King Whoppers, 2 large orders of fries, a chocolate shake, chocolate chip ice cream, and a package of grape Hubba Bubba bubble gum, which he shared with his brother and a cousin. So when you have your like last meal, do you get to like sit with your family? Or do you just like eat it alone with the guards watching you? He said he chose Burger King because the Burger King slogan is have it your way. It was a reflection of him taking control of his life. Yes, nothing says taking control of my life like I'm gonna die and there's nothing I can do about it. Yes, 100% control. John David Duty. Looking like a cracked out Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil when he needs to go on Dr. Phil. So he was serving a life sentence, and his last meal before death row was a double cheeseburger with mayonnaise. Execute him now. A foot-long hot dog with cheese, mustard, onions, a cherry limeade, and a banana shake. Ooh, banana shake. That's the good stuff. Ooh, and when it has like chunks of real banana in it, I live for that. Velma Barfield. Barfield was a serial killer. If I was a serial killer, I would just order cereal for my last meal. Duh. Like Lucky Charms, it would be like an onomatopoeia. I know that's not what it means. That's why you stay in school. So she declined a special meal. Instead, she wanted a bag of cheese doodles and a 12-ounce can of Coke. Cheese doodles? You could have ordered cheese puffs, Cheetos, hot Cheetos. You could have even ordered Takis. But no, cheese doodles. Wait, this is in 1984. Do they even have Cheetos? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I had to have a last meal, I would ask for my mom's cooking. Comment below, what would you have? If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be trying out a bunch of weird inventions and gadgets from the TikTok shop. From the leg opener 3000 to a dog microwave. Lucky, you're looking so beautiful now. We're gonna start with the biggest one because this one will take some time. I always wanted one of these, but I've never seen them for sale before until I found it on the TikTok shop. This is called a Drybo Plus automatic cabin pet dryer. I don't think you guys are ready for this. I am so excited for this because I've seen these all over Instagram. All of the fluffiest, most pampered, spoiled dogs have one of these. And now my dogs will also have one of these. Just what I need, another appliance. It's like a microwave. It's not a microwave, but it's a pet dryer. A very fancy pet dryer. It's even got a little pad so they can be nice and comfy. Oh, it's memory foam. Spoiled. There's a fancy little touch screen on here where you can set the temperature, the time, put them on quick dry. Okay, it works. Now we need a wet dog to put in here. And I ain't talking about these. Whoopee! I usually give them a bath outside, but today we are going to go in the sink. Now it's nice and warm. And Lumpy is big enough that she covers the drain, so it's like a little bath for her. You are going to be so gorgeous when we are done. Piggy in the bath, what will she do? She is much better behaved than Ash while taking a bath. Sauce the dog. Wow! You are going to be gorgeous. Lumpy, is this embarrassing? Lumpy bath scene. You can get the full video on her OnlyPause. PMG, my dogs have many names. Lumpy's name was actually Luna, and then she got a little chunky, then we call her Lumpy. And then my sister calls her Pig, and that went to Piggy, and then P-Mig. They just have many, many names, and they answer to all of them. Oh, who's my little rat? My little rat! Let me get your tummy. Oh, wow! You chunky little thing! Don't get her fupa. She's very self-conscious. Okay, Lumpy, you wanna give a shake? You wanna give a shake? A shake? There's nothing behind those eyes. She has no idea she's about to go into a microwave. Piggy in the oven! We are going to be making bacon out of you. Any last words? Oh, Ash, you want a bath so bad? Do you want the dog? Ash, you're next. Count your days. Okay, I'm just gonna put her in with the towel. See, it's nice, it's memory foam. This is a luxury. Bye-bye. She's so scared. Oh no, you're ruining it. You're not supposed to shake. Okay, 60 minutes.
I don't trust this device.
It's not working now that there's a dog in it. There we go. Lumpy, how is it? It's gonna be so nice and warm in a sec. Guys, this has got to be animal tested, right? So it's supposed to be basically like nice, warm fan inside. Oh, poor thing, Lumpy! It's 80 degrees now and she's drying, but I don't think she likes being in here. I think she's scared. Lumpy! It's supposed to be nice and comforting. You're supposed to be able to fall asleep. Oh no. There's little air holes. I feel like she's a product in a lab. Ash, tell her it's okay. Tell her it's gonna be fine in there. She's gonna dry and she's going to be gorgeous. Ash is very bad at words of encouragement. Lumpy, would you like your iPad? Poor thing, she can't eat without YouTube. You're next.
A few moments later.
She's getting very fluffy, but I also feel very bad for her. She looks miserable right now. Lumpy, do you not like it? I bought this microwave just for you. Y'all have any idea what this is? For most of my life, I always wanted to do a split, but I never put in the work. I never wanted to like stretch out a little bit every day. But then they made a device for it, which will help you spread until you are able to do a split. This is a big hear me out. This is the Split Master 5000. If it sounds painful, yes, it probably is. Bro, they got so much workout devices on TikTok Shop now. Every other ad I got is like some weird workout device. Like this. Let me open it. This is so weird. But like thousands of people have bought this. This has like thousands of 5-star reviews. So it has to be good, right? I really zip tied this up. Like a prisoner. Whoa, what'd that do? One of the legs has come off. These are where your feet go. This is where your butt goes. I'll put this on the floor. This is gonna be so fun. I'm actually so excited to try this. Okay, so you sit here, do you see this? You crank this little thing to open your legs up and you keep opening it up until you do the split. So you're gonna like force yourself to do a split until you're like, see, I can almost do a split. It's like, no, it's not almost. I can't do a split. Okay, so I want to see how horizontal can you go? How do I put it back? Go back. So you hold clutch and then just close it up. So I'm gonna have to like adjust this so it's like, my legs aren't that long. I'm like on the edge of the seat. I got little legs. We're just gonna crank the lever. Keep cranking. Keep cranking. This is like a medieval torture device, but for splits. Keep cranking. More. Ah! Okay, that might be my maximum for now. Any more and something else might tear. I'm scared to do another one. Ugh. Okay, that's the closest I can get to a split. That's pretty good. I think there's only like 1 or 2 more levels after this, and then I will be able to do a split. But this is honestly such a really good stretch. Ugh. Close them legs. I like cranking it. It's honestly like, it's such a good stretch, especially if your like hip flexors are like really tight. This is the one. So my sister figured out how to put it in. You're supposed to have it on your ankle. So this is adjustable to leg length. Crank it up. She actually knew how to do a split. Oh, that's pretty good, huh? I'm not flexible like that. This is great. 10 out of 10 invention, worth it. I would actually use this again. These are not a workout gadget, but I thought it was like very interesting. You know when you hold your ponytail like this, it looks so much better than when you actually do a ponytail. This is supposed to fix that. So these are like cylindrical clips for your hair. I'm gonna use the gunmetal one. So you just take your ponytail, flip it over your ponytail. Now you get that anime hair. You go from like limp little ponytail to volume. Now before we used to like put a little plastic thing called the bump it under our hair to like give us more volume. This is the bump it of our generation. What art thou? For trimming the hedges? For beating your child? Or for massaging your neck? If you guys watch my inventions and gadget videos, y'all have probably seen this. I saw videos of this on TikTok where their neck literally turned red and it just looked like the most deep, painful, but also good massage I've ever seen. So let's see what this bad boy can do. I'm gonna move my hair out of the way. So you're gonna put it over your neck and just, oh wow. Wait, it's not like oh, there we go. Okay, you have to like pull it out and then squeeze. You're gonna pinch your neck. It works better if your head is up. Then you can really squeeze your neck skin. It's like somebody's grabbing you by your neck fat. Oh, like ripped out some of my hair. Next up, we have a zongo. You might be asking yourself, Leah, what is a zongo? Wait till I show you this. This is another workout device. Oh, it's pink. That looks somewhat like a torture device. It's kind of flammable. You guys are probably wondering like, what is this? This goes between your legs and it is to work out your pelvic floor muscles, which are usually ignored by a lot of people. The dog microwave actually came with a toilet seat. It's not a part of it. Okay, so we're gonna do this and then put it right here and then this is flimsy. So basically like works out your pelvic floor muscles. It's important to have strong pelvic floor muscles because it controls your bladder. So it's like if you're like laughing and you like pee a little bit, you gotta start working on your pelvic floor. Also assists in childbirth and it's like good for your spine too. It's just like overall like strengthens your pelvis. There's like a machine at the gym where it's similar to this, but like you can add on weights to it. This is like kind of uncomfortable. So basically you just sit and just crunch away, strengthening that pelvic floor. It's actually really nice. I've been doing Pilates for over a year now. My pelvic floor is very powerful. I've been clapping that floor. You be farting? Hey! So you're supposed to just like sit and watch TV and then just like work on your pelvic floor. This is actually a really good little device. I like this. I don't like how awkward it is because you have to like, oh, I can like sit back in my chair and do it, but it just keeps like sliding down my legs. You're supposed to like keep it like that. This is like a good workout. This might make me sore tomorrow. It keeps moving around, but I mean, that's the whole thing. You have to like hold it in place. Man, I just got a workout and while talking about this little device. It's good for like when you want to do something, like anything is better than nothing. It's just like when you're sitting watching TV or when you're sitting anywhere, just pelvic floor. So you can crush watermelons between your thighs. I'll give this like a 7 out of 10. Did you know they make invisible sticky notes? They look like regular sticky notes, right? Y'all remember these paint markers? It's a sticky note, but it's see-through. Wait, it's not even see-through. It's supposed to be like transparent. Oh, it's 2 of them, that's why. Okay, that's better. Oh, whoa. The modern sticky note. I thought these were gonna be a lot cooler. You can barely even see through them. Basically a slightly see-through sticky note. What can you possibly use this for? I don't know, let me know, because I haven't figured it out yet. 5-minute crafts might figure it out before I do. That wasn't even that cool. This is a mug that will mix your drink for you. But wait, when you look inside, there's no blender. How is this gonna mix my drink? This product is strictly prohibited from being cleaned as a whole. Can't put it in the dishwasher. It's not for kids. It's for adults. Can't freeze it. Can't put it in the microwave. So what can you do with it? It comes with this magnetic pill. Pop it in here. Should I turn it on and see what happens? Oh, do you see it spinning in there? And then I'm gonna turn it off. That's how it does it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Gonna have my little digestive mix. Put 2 scoops of that. Put some water. It comes with a lid, but I wanna see if I can do it without the lid. Please don't explode, please don't explode, please don't explode, please don't explode. Oh, it's mixing. And my drink is mixed up. No chunks. Wow. Okay, this is very cool. I like this. Preferably do not like drinking out of a mug, but pretty great invention, especially if you're like on the go. It doesn't have any batteries, so you just charge it. 10 out of 10. Another workout gadget. This is like a full at-home workout with just some ropes and some ankle straps. Wait, how do you even do this? These gotta be like super stretchy, right? Ugh. Ooh, whoa. Okay, this has gotta be the stretchiest one yet. Ready? Yeah, okay. This is pretty nice. You could honestly just do a whole workout just stretching these bands out. These go around your ankles. My socks is too thick. I'm gonna take the medium bands. Oh, I like this. And then hook it around your ankle monitor. I feel like I'm on house arrest. I gotta sit down for this one. Basically like shackles. Help me, I'm being forced to work out for this video. Okay, is this for donkey kicks? Because this is way too loose. Am I supposed to do something else with this? I'm swapping out bands because the other one had no resistance whatsoever. Okay, these are better. This is so awkward doing it in this little corner. I have nowhere to film in my house. I don't know why, like there's barely any resistance. It should be like half of this. Walking my dog, not you. So the problem is there's just not enough resistance with this. If this could be attached to something, there would be more resistance. Okay, this is the tightest one and I'm still barely getting any resistance from this. You have to go like really slow and still there's like barely any resistance. This kind of sucks. Maybe I should try it on my wrist. My upper body is clearly not as strong as my lower body, so it's like, that's a little better. Okay. I feel like this is better for an arm workout. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not a fan of these. I might not be using them right, but 5 out of 10. Probably been like 30 minutes now. Lumpy, you're looking so beautiful now. I think she's enjoying this now. When you're trapped in here long enough, put your paw up. Not a thought in that head. She's almost dry. I wish she would rotate. She literally has not moved. Oh, it just beeped, it's done, and Lumpy is finally relaxing as soon as it finished. It only took her 60 minutes to finally relax. Let's see how dry she is now. Oh, Lumpy, oh, you're so nice and warm and fluffy. She stayed in the same position the whole time, so her face is not as dry or fluffy, but her back, oh my God, she's so fluffy. Wow. Wow, how does it feel? Can you rate your experience today? She's so clean and fluffy, wow. Ash, wait your turn. Lumpy, did you have a good experience? Would you recommend it? Oh, my sweet girl. Okay, well, it dried her really nicely. I feel like Pomeranians take like hours to dry if you don't like dry them with a blow dryer. So this is actually really nice. I would definitely use it again because I hate the smell of wet dog all over my furniture. I know Ash isn't wet, but I put her in it and she's panicking. Oh, you like this, huh? It feels nice. Ash appreciates a warm breeze, unlike Lumpy. Ash, do you want to hold my paw? Wow. Our camera got a little shorter. That's because this was my tripod for most of the video. This is the foot massager. And like the videos of this thing looked so good. And I love a good foot massage. Whoa, look at this thing. That is ribbed for her pleasure. I'm gonna test it out with my hands first. Okay, so you're supposed to just sit and then always hitting that one spot. It might not be the best on my floor. I feel like it's damaging my floors. I'd be worried about my floors, okay? Maybe if I stand up. Okay, that's way better. It is much better standing up because you have to like put pressure on it. It's not meant for you to like sit down. But it's like, who has time to stand up and do a foot massage? Not me, except during this video. It does feel nice though. Oh, when you get the back, ooh, my feet are stressed out. I wore cowboy boots yesterday. Oh, this is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. It just feels like someone stabbed in the back of my foot. Ooh, okay, I like this. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Thank you, TikTok shop. I can't stop doing this, and I'm getting like the front of my foot, and it's just like massaging into places I've never like felt pressure before in my foot. There's just nothing like a regular like hand foot massage, like whatever technology this is. Oh, but it hits like this part of your foot. It's like getting all into here, like all of these pressure points. I'm gonna give this a 10. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some things that you've probably never seen before. Wait, I've seen this on TV. It's a mask, just peel it off. It's kind of creepy how real it looks. Oh my goodness, it is a mask. That's a whole different person, a whole nother identity. Is this what the FBI use? It's so realistic. You can literally buy another face. I don't know what to say. There is this fish that looks like it's cut in half, but it's like swimming, it's alive. He's just vibing, but it looks like he's cut in half. That's creepy. Hey little buddy, you all right? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What's up? Where's the second half of him? The snout, the face. There's some weird things living in the bottom of the ocean. This is what Dubai looked like in 1980. Hey, there wasn't much there. And Dubai in 2022? You think about it, it wasn't even that long ago. 42 years, they did all that. It's literally like that civilization meme. Dubai just be on top of the game. We poured out a glow stick to make a potion jar for a photo shoot. Wait, you can like pour out a glow stick. Whoa. So it just like glows. You can transfer light stick juice into other vessels. You can make like a shield potion in real life. Okay, that's sick. Well, my neighbors want a battle and we hit them with the Gaga 5000. What was that? What kind of fireworks is that? Imagine them doing their little sprinklers. Okay, let's one up them real quick. Hit them with the beginning of the apocalypse. Yeah, 1 in 9, black leopard. You know, usually leopards are leopard colored. But some are black. Rare. But 1 in 600, pink dolphin. Oh, I ain't never seen this before. Are they albino or something? Ugh. Why look like raw chicken swimming in the ocean? 1 in 1800, a white peacock. All right, that's insane. Truly a majestic creature. What an aesthetic bird. 1 in 12,000, a golden zebra. Oh, he like regular zebra, but just dripped out. Do you think the other animals care? Do they like worship him as the golden zebra? 1 in 300,000, black penguin. Oh, he walking around like he owned the place. I didn't know they were that rare. Oh, look at this dude. The North Pole belonged to him. These are so insanely rare. You know what's even more rare? 1 in 8 billion. There's you. There's only one. Oh, these are beautiful. It's like a fountain with a clear glass ball. So you can see all the water inside it and on the outside. Whoa, those are pretty. You know, I've seen those, but like made of marble, but the glass is so cool. When cows fly? No, it's when pigs fly. Oh, but that's a cow. They are transporting a cow. Is he sick? Or did they airlift him to the hospital? I never thought I would see a cow fly, but here we are. You're gonna be a milkshake by the time you put it down. They got a vending machine for bread. You can buy a whole baguette from a vending machine, and it just comes out like the whole baguette. This has gotta be in France. No, you didn't. They did the 100-layer challenge on their phone. Bro, I thought that was a book. The iPhone stacked. Surely nothing will penetrate the screen now. You know, I thought one screen protector would be enough. No. Slap 100 more on that bad boy. Can you even use it? Will the touchscreen even work? Yeah, it'd be real unfortunate if the phone just happened to drop on a corner. Whole thing shatters. They're just built weak.
Why does my dog sound like this?
That ain't a dog, there's a person in there. Don't fall for it. I feel like he's trying to talk. Put him through some voice acting classes. Why hasn't anyone done that yet? You know, I feel like dogs could speak if science really wanted them to. But who got the budget for that? What's your favorite ice cream? Is that Tylenol? That is Tylenol flavored ice cream. Okay, hear me out. Before you ever take a pill, do you ever like taste it? Lick the shell of the pill, and it's kind of sweet and it kind of tastes good. And I was trying to explain this to someone the other day and they thought I was insane. But now they got a Tylenol flavored ice cream. Coincidence? I think not. It's not a bad flavor. Wait, is that real? I thought it was like an animation or something. I don't know, it just doesn't look real. It's an octopus. He just made it on the boat. So apparently, you see that? That head? There is a big brain inside there. He knows he gotta make it back into the water. So he is smart enough to see this hole and be like, oh, beyond that hole, there is water. A lot of it. I gotta get back in there. Yeah, survival instincts. And squeeze through this little hole. Ugh. Why he look like some marinated chicken? Oh, nice. Made it back into the ocean where he belongs. Y'all the first people in the world to see 8 pounds of chicken flavored dog treats poured into an air fryer. I thought they were Starburst. Now that I've seen it, I just want to know why. Like, that's it. People really be doing anything for a TikTok.
Let's normalize digging in your eye when you're itchy.
No, let's not. Oh! I don't like that. She stuck her whole finger up there. I didn't even know you could do that. Also, you should never put your fingers in your eyes, nose, and mouth, especially when they're dirty. That's how you get infections and how you get sick. I learned the hard way. Ooh, she tickling her eyeball with that. Ugh, I'm very uncomfortable, but I can't stop watching. Look at this cow's face. His markings make it look like a skull. He's just chilling in the field with that. I don't want to see him at night. Kind of scary though. I received a box of JoJo's fur, adding the fur to the portrait. Oh, this is the person. You send them your dog's fur and they will make a dog out of it. You know what? I just might. Because when I brush my dogs, they shed so much. That's kind of creepy. But also, I would do it. I would order it. Imagine if I ordered like 20 of these and I would have like an army of my dogs. They would freak my dogs out. You got a 1-bedroom apartment. But wait, there's a walk-in closet over here. Press this button, you got a hidden workstation. Wait, what about the living room? Press this button. Wha-bam. Your bed falls from the ceiling. If I knew that, I would not be sitting on that couch. What if you just chilling there and accidentally press the button on the bed, just like, boom. Your bed meat. It's cool, but I still think this place is very expensive. You have an insane view. That's the fanciest shoebox I've ever seen. We have XXXXXXL. That's a lot of X's. It's Digital Next, the man himself. Finally found his people. Child mannequin for comparison. My dude looks skewed. When you see the Eiffel Tower get struck by lightning. Really? Y'all gonna catch it? They actually caught it on camera. This is like a once in a lifetime thing. I mean, it's a big hunk of metal. I'm wondering, does lightning strike it every single time there's lightning? Because it could be a possibility. Like, ooh, metal in the sky. Don't mind if I do. It's practically asking for it. My childhood dream came true. Oh, it's the pear phone from iCarly. You know, I always thought this was like the dumbest thing. When I watch iCarly, I'd be like, why don't they just have an iPhone? Why do they have to come up with a whole new fruit phone? I guess copyright issues, but you can actually like buy one. Does it work? It's got a camera.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach voicemail box is full. Please hang up and try again. So I just found out I can talk like that. I can also do Siri and commercials. SC Johnson.
What? That's her talking. That's not the voice message? This is like the definition of you never know unless you try. Your voice message box is full. Please hang up and try again. I can't do it. Clearly not one of the chosen ones. Hey, but you might be. So if you put in the wrong password, your Memoji reacts. So they put in the wrong password and look at this guy. He's so disappointed. Like, nah, that's not this one.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I think he just goes back to smiling like nothing ever happened. That's kind of creepy. I never noticed that. Also, my Memoji happens to be the poop emoji. What kind of boat is this? Bro about to take off. He gonna start flying any second now? Oh no. When he started spinning that paddle, I thought he was gonna take off. That boat can travel land, air, and sea. A customer returned this because she said it causes cancer. She wasn't lying. So I've been seeing this a lot lately. On food, on furniture, on clothes. It literally says on the back, this product contains a bioengineered food ingredient, and there's a warning saying that consuming this product can expose you to furfuryl alcohol, which is known to California to cause cancer. Then why are you putting it in the food? Companies really be doing everything for profit, including putting people who buy their products in danger to save a couple bucks. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some useful hacks that you definitely need to know. How smart people clean snow off their car. Why clean it off when you can blow it off with a leaf blower? Good for all seasons. Not only blows leaves, blows snow. Oh, that came off clean. Y'all making it look way too easy. I live in a place where it doesn't snow. So you know the iPhone cases that have this soft part? You could just rip it off. What was the reason? Oh, what? Nah, mine doesn't do that. There is no way the Apple part just comes out. But I do have the little carpet. I like it though. I need a tool for this. This is like glued in here, and I cannot get a firm grasp. I'm getting tweezers. My carpet's not coming off. I pulled it off with tweezers a little bit. It is glued in here. It doesn't just peel off. That'll make me ruin a phone case for what? A cap? So at the dollar store, Party City, wherever you buy a balloon from, and it's on the ceiling, you're probably wondering how they get it down. They literally just spray it with water, and it comes down like a misbehaved child. Hey, come here. Yes, mother. This has got to be one of the most useful hacks. If you have a food processor, it usually comes with this attachment where you could easily grate cheese. How do you think the stores do it? They ain't got somebody slaving away in the back, manually grating the cheese. No, this is a machine's job. So you just take the whole block, push it in like a juicer for your dairy, and wha-bam, shredded cheese. It tastes better, it melts better, it's much cheaper, and it doesn't have all the preservatives of the bagged grated cheese. But let me tell you, I've tried this and it is horrible to clean. Normal people plug in their phone, right? Life hacker. Oh, they made a little iPhone hammock so your phone don't touch the ground. Ooh, so you hang your iPhone by the tree. Never mind. Life hacker, more like phone breaker. Several years ago, I thought I was super smart for coming up with this. I took a piece of tape, put it in the middle of the screen where the reticle is supposed to be, and I was like, dang, this is really gonna improve my aim. And it did, but I guess you could also use a flosser, which is actually really good. It works just like a sight. And who needs unlocking attachments when you can do this? Is that an egg? No, it's an avocado. So if you keep it in a glass of water in the fridge, it stays green. I have tried this and can confirm it does work, but you might have a soggy avocado. Look, do you want it a little moist? Or are you gonna eat the second half? That's what I thought. Whoa! Ooh, what is that? The fart amplifier? Or does it get rid of it? What is that? A squeezy device? Put it in the water? Oh, it splashes water! They are making that face because they are currently blasting their butthole with a waterfall. It's like a bidet, a DIY bidet. Does it use toilet water or you gotta pour in your own water? Wait, no! I have a question. What if you pee in it and then splash? No! That's not what you're supposed to do. So you're supposed to pee and then put this on the toilet and then fill it up with water and then use a little squeezy thing to splash yourself clean. I don't like it. They drilled right through a toothbrush. Attach it to a drill. Whose filthy mouth are we gonna be washing? Oh, we're washing the tiles. The grout. Hey, there is no way. Cleaning the grout lines is not a matter of brushing. It depends on what cleaner you're using. I was gonna say, show this device to your child who doesn't brush his teeth. You wanna brush your teeth or you want this in your mouth? Is this a threat? Yes. Send this to someone who likes a French bang. What is a French bang? That's the bang that I like. That's literally what I wanted. So you're telling me I could have just done this myself. So I do the thing where I take my bangs and then I twirl them and then I cut. But if you do it with a comb, you get the little side hairs. Oh, it actually came out perfect. I will be attempting this. So apparently we've been using trash bags wrong our entire life. And she's gonna show me how to use a trash bag. So you're not supposed to do that? You're not supposed to just, then how? There is no other way. The seam is inside out. Yes, you're right. So how do you open? Why can't you do the baggy sound? Let the air open it up. You're being too gentle. Oh, What? So you just put the rim around it and then push it inside. Okay. You know, come to think of it, I had someone clean my house and they put it like this. And I'm like, dang, that trash bag is on tight. It's not moving. How'd she do that? Well, now I know how she did it. The proper way to put it in a trash bag. I learn something new on TikTok every day. How to cut a watermelon the smart way. You get the perfect triangles every time. I know I've seen this before and then I must have forgotten because I'd be cutting it the same way every time. I don't know why. Every single time I cut a watermelon, first instinct is to chop in half. Why? I don't know. Use ice to easily remove fat. Okay, so when you're cooking ground beef or something fatty, you telling me you can just dip the ice in and it'll suck out the fat. You know what I do? I take the pan and I like hold it over the side of the sink and then I just pour the fat out of the pan. My way is easier, it's faster, this looks cool, but also disgusting. How to make those Uncrustables. Take a piece of bread, just a little bit of cheese, just in the very middle. Take a cup and you got Uncrustable. Oh, next level. Put it in the toaster, cut it in half. And the cheese is melted. That was the easiest grilled cheese I've ever seen. A minute grilled cheese? Heck yeah. You can even do it with chocolate. I mean, whatever you want to put in the middle of the bread. Pop it out. My gluten-free bread could never. And then it's gonna be melted. Chalky sandwich. When you hard boil your eggs, put them in ice, and then to get the shell off, put it in a jar, and then shake. My friend told me to do this, so I tried it, and guess what? My eggs broke. So break your eggs at your own risk. I've been seeing this folding hack. I don't get it. Wait. Oh, you can do it with pants too? Tuck in the crotch. Oh, this is how they fold them at the fancy stores. Tuck them in. Oh, they look perfect. If folding clothes was this easy, my closet would look so good. Okay, I'm going to hold my shirt and then just... The only way I know how to fold, and this is the only way I'll ever do it, just shoulder, back. It is okay, not bad, acceptable. How to open envelopes without cutting yourself. Well, that was real easy. You just take the flap, fold it, and then pull, and it just opens like that? Nah, y'all make it look too easy. You mean you don't just rip the envelope and the letter on the side and hope it wasn't anything important? If you take hand sanitizer, put it on a receipt. It'll actually erase the ink. So if you don't want mother to know how much you spent at Bath & Body Works, there you go. Now how to delete it off bank statements. Use cash, because cash doesn't count. So when you're putting a band-aid on your finger, you're not supposed to just put the band-aid on the finger. You're supposed to cut each side of the band-aid so that when you put it on, you crisscross them and you can still move finger. I hate when motherfuckers can't park. Literally picked up the car and moved it so he was parked correctly. What a good guy. A thoughtful citizen. You know, I am so embarrassed of your parking. I'm gonna just get up and move it myself. Dude, move the whole entire car like it was a Hot Wheels. Thanks, I guess. TikTok people who are renters, let me show you how to take your lights down without damaging your wall. When you got those LED strips that stick onto your wall, when you move out and you peel it off, it's gonna damage the paint. But if you use a blow dryer as you're pulling it off, it unsticks it without damaging the wall. Ain't nobody keeping my deposit. If you got a broken tail light, cops can and will pull you over. But this is a quick hack to fix it. Get a red Sharpie, color some clear tape. Well, bam, you got red tape. Just tape the broken part. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I've been seeing this all over TikTok where they take this sheet of paper, which looks like tissue paper, put it over their spicy noodles, and then apparently it sucks up all the spice. Congratulations, you just sucked all the seasoning off of it. If you can't handle the spice, I'm not gonna be nice. Ah, perfect. Unseasoned noodles, my favorite. My weak taste buds can't handle the paprika. How to cut your kids' bangs. Put some tape on that bad boy and just trim. Comes out straight. Oh, that was easy. Can I cut my bangs like that? Does it only work? Oh, those are horrible. Shout out to the girl who cut these, patiently waiting for them to grow back. Ugh. So this is how restaurants do the lettuce. Y'all just pound it real hard on the counter, and then pull out the stem, and it just pulls right out. Pop a burger in there, and it's protein style. I always wondered how people wore multiple necklaces without them constantly getting tangled. I'm like, there's no way. Y'all are just constantly readjusting them. No, you put on 2 necklaces, unclasp them, and then you crisscross the clasps. So necklace 1 clasp with necklace 2 clasp. And then the other sides, necklace 1, necklace 2. You crisscross them and they stay in place, which makes perfect sense. Life-changing. Turning a regular mask into a small mask. Perfect for small human. Let me bust out the origami real quick. Hold on. Okay, so you basically like fold it twice and then tie it and then it make a little boat. Boat for face. What? White ketchup? No. Take old ketchup bottle, fill it up with pancake batter, and make easy pancakes. You know, because it's got a squeezy tip.
Pull back on the plunger, and you just let it hit them.
Ain't no way. After 14 years in healthcare, I feel like I would know a trick like this if it really worked. This is why I'm a little skeptical at this point. But, let's find out. All you gotta do is snap it, right? I'm done.
So it works! I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what just happened. Syringe, basically hold the hole and then just go crazy with snapping it. Is it to get the air out? I don't know, but it works. Okay, you telling me we putting on masks wrong now? What did you do? Twist it and then pull it up? Oh, it tightens it. If the strap is too long for your mask, you twist it, pull it out so it creates a little knot and basically tightens it. Oh, I like mine loose.
There are 3 tips that will better your knife skills in just a couple minutes. When you're cutting something that is round, it's great to make a little flat surface on one side. That way, it doesn't roll while you're trying to cut it. Create a claw with your hand, tuck your fingers, and use your knuckle as a guideline. This way you keep your fingers out of harm's way. If you find that while you're cutting things, they tend to stick to your knife, put your knife at more of an angle, and then it won't stick to your knife anymore. That's the hack I needed because I cook a lot. And every time I'm chopping anything, it always sticks to the knife. And I have to like chop, move, chop, move. You just cut at an angle and it won't stick. It's one of those things I never bothered to Google. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below something you learned today. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and the hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some food you've probably never seen before. Whoa. So they look like mini watermelons, right? But you open it up and it's a cucumber. It even got the seeds. I was expecting the inside to be red. Y'all just did me a bamboozle. You guys might have seen this in another video, but here we have a big round jelly circle. You shave it with this special device, and that's how noodles are born. Oh wow, fresh noodles straight off the block. Do you just not like the taste of milk? Well, apparently they had flavored milk, and I'm not talking about chocolate and strawberry. They got frosted flake flavored milk, cinnamon crunch, and peanut butter. So your milk can taste like your cereal, but wet, not crunchy. I feel like if more people knew this existed, they would buy it. I had no idea this was a thing, but I also don't trust powdered milk. It comes from old cows. You squeeze the udder, milk does pop out, and that's how you have powdered milk. Just kidding, it's not. Here we got bacon soda. Ugh. You see, I imagined this to taste like bacon grease mixed with sparkling water. Make sure you add your daily dose of sugar to make it all fine. I don't know about this one, Chief. So this same company has a bunch of other weird flavors. Oh, they have ranch soda, grass soda, pickle soda. Oh, but no, that's a hard pass for me. Oh, but it gets worse. Haagen-Dazs not only makes healthy ice cream, they got vegetable ice cream? Veggie ice cream? What is this abomination? Tomato ice cream? Oh, I just imagine this to taste like frozen baby food. That looks gross. I mean, at least mix it in with some fruit. Wait, is there fruit? Oh yeah, there's an orange. I don't know about the tomato though. Carrot and orange ice cream sorbet. That probably is pretty good. Avocado ice cream. I've seen this before. Personally, I don't like avocado as a dessert. It's just, it don't make sense to me. I like it with toast. I like it with salt and pepper, but sweet and frozen, nah. But also, when I went to the Asian market, not only did they have avocado ice cream, but they had cheese ice cream. This is a huge thing. I'm not talking about cheesecake ice cream, right? Because that's delicious. It's this. I don't know. You know, maybe I would like it. Oh, but it has real cheese bits in the ice cream. I ain't about that. Smash like if you guys want to see me try these weird flavors of ice cream, because that sounds pretty fun. I don't want to diss these flavors' existence before I even try them. Pizza flavored ice cream. Okay, I went to this pizza place once and they had mashed potato and gravy flavored ice cream, and I was too scared to try it. People will make anything into ice cream. Where the shrimp flavored ice cream at? Oh! In Canada, they have a pizza and spaghetti slushy, self-serve. So is this sweet? Is this salty?
Is it crusty? Is it musty? What's a spaghetti slushy even taste like? If you feeling real adventurous today, you can mix them up. Have a pizza-getti slushy. Disgusting. Cheetos got a burger flavor? What? Is this even the legit Cheetos? I mean, the logo look legit. Is that Chester? He ain't going for the cheese. He going for the bun. I'm not gonna lie, this looks bomb. Why don't they have this in America? I feel like this would be a big hit. Make it spicy. Oh, also an avocado flavored Cheetos. They do sound healthy though. For the vegan in your life. I don't think I've ever had something avocado flavored. This got me thinking. Someone on TikTok said avocado tastes like clean. And every time I think of avocado, I think about that. What? Mountain Dew has chips? Are these chips or noodles? Mountain Dew Cheetos. They did a collab. When was this? What do they taste like? Are they salty? Are they sweet? Are they both? Can they do the do inside your mouth-a-roo? Okay, I know Kit Kat has a lot of different flavors. They want to like really appeal to everybody's taste buds. But corn flavored Kit Kat? I mean, if it tastes like popcorn, that's fine. But like, that look like charred barbecue corn. And I ain't trying to have that on my candy. It's even yellow like popcorn. That's very unusual. But not as unusual as this pancake soda. So do it taste like the pancake or the syrup or the butter or perhaps the whole entire bite with a little bit of everything? You know, I just prefer to eat something instead of drink something that tastes like it. Also, I feel like this is carbonated. So just like, imagine drinking a bubbly pancake. Pringles too, they got so many exotic flavors in other countries. Here we got sour cream and onion, and then they got soft shell crab, seaweed flavor, grilled shrimp, and it's pink. The chips are pink. What? I thought they only come in one color. Apparently not. They even got chicken flavored ramen Pringles. Oh, they're only limited time, but that sounds bomb. It's like they took the flavor packet from the ramen and they just sprinkled the chips with it. That is genius. I'm surprised this wasn't like super popular. Hey Pringle Man, you gonna have to bring this one back. So a lot of brands that you see every day, they have different flavors that you've probably never seen before in other countries. Like Cuba, they got a mint mojito. Pepsi. Lay's chips, they got a mint mischief. Mint chips? I mean, they got all sorts of flavored chips, but like, I don't know about mint. Oh, it's like mint and lime and they spicy? Wait, that sounds bomb. Mischievous indeed. Pepsi cappuccino flavor. What? Wait, so is it a coffee or is it a soda? Because you can't have both together. Soda coffee? Is that a thing? No, as a coffee connoisseur, I've never heard of it. That does sound pretty good though. They have so many weird flavors of Oreos that I did not know about. They got a green tea ice cream flavored Oreo. Swedish fish flavored Oreos. Name a more ambitious crossover. So it's like Oreo cream, but Swedish fish flavor, but they ain't got much flavor to begin with. That's why this is so confusing to me. But that's not all. They have watermelon Oreos too, and they're green and red. Whoa, where do you even get this from? They don't even contain watermelon. What are they even made of? Christmas colors and lies. So in China, there's this really fancy dish called the 100-year-old egg. It's an egg that's been aged for 100 years. Ugh. Sorry, that does not look edible. So these are made by preserving chicken or duck egg for 100 years. Or a couple of weeks. Tell them it's been aged 100 years. They'll never know the difference. That does not look appetizing at all. It looks stinky. But apparently, it's a delicacy. I'm so confused right now. I thought these were corn kernels for a sec. They're Tic Tacs, but they're yellow and they have Homer Simpson's face on them and they're donut flavor. But do they got jelly on the inside is the real question. Are they the ones that you chew and then it turns to gum? Oh my god, these are so confusing. Need to try this. And now we got popcorn flavored Tic Tac. Pipoca is popcorn. I thought you were supposed to pop a Tic Tac to make your breath fresh, not buttery and dank. It's gonna make it smell worse. Can you pop them like popcorn? So in Asia, shrimp flavored things are like super popular. They got Funyuns. They're still onion flavored rings, but add shrimp. So shrimpy onion flavored. Okay, that doesn't sound that bad. I like how they make all the shrimp flavored stuff pink. More appetizing. That we talking. Charcuterie flavored Doritos? What? This don't even look like Doritos. Where's your big old logo? This looks like dog food. You know how dog food puts all the meat that they use on the front and then it's got like the two colors? I'm so confused. I don't like this. Bolognese flavored Lay's. Oh my god, it rhymes. It's perfect. Bolognese, like the pasta, like tomato and meat. Bolognese Lay's. I feel like that's the only reason they made this happen. The words just flow. This one restaurant has an avocado burger bun, and the bun is green. It's like a nasty patty in real life. Those buns do be looking thick though. In Japan, they have white Pepsi. Only the purest of Pepsi before they put the dang food coloring in it. Wait, is this yogurt flavored? Yogurt flavored Pepsi. Whoa, I did not know such a drink exists. I can't even imagine what this tastes like. TV static yogurt in liquid form. I don't know. Oh, in Starbucks in Japan, they have a coffee jelly frappuccino. Coffee jelly is exactly what it sounds like. So it's kind of like boba, but it's pieces of coffee flavored jelly in the frappuccino. And it's actually really good. Okay, but why don't they have it here? I thought this was photoshopped at first, but they got cotton candy cheese balls. I thought those only came in cheese flavors. So they're sweet and crunchy? Whoa, they're not cheese flavored. Cotton candy flavor, what is this? Witchcraft. They do be looking good though. I love the cotton candy flavor stuff. Wait, they got cucumber flavored Sprite. Lemon lime cucumber, that sounds fancy. It's like when you go to a fancy hotel and they got that water in the lobby with the cucumbers and the lemon. This is a soda for me. Wait, this makes no sense at all. A grapple? It crunches like an apple. It looks like an apple, but it tastes like a grape? Okay, but why is this monkey snowboarding? Wait, so it's made of apple and natural and artificial grape flavor? So they just like injected the apple with some artificial grape flavor? Is that how it works? You know, they say apple a day keeps the doctor away. I just didn't like the taste of apples, so we made a grapple. What? This product is just as confusing as this monkey snowboarding on the packaging. I don't know if this would be good or gross. All of these candy bars have a milkshake version. You can get a Snickers shake, Twix, Skittles. That's like sounds kind of weird. A Skittles milkshake? I don't know. I like how they all just chilling by the actual yogurt smoothies. Here come the candy bars. Ruining our health aisle. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Hello friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some things I literally cannot explain. Let's see if you can. Just ate half a sandwich. We'll save the other half for later, okay? And that's actually pretty impressive. There's so many ways to make a sandwich. You know, first time seeing it vertical. How is it standing like this? This honestly belongs in a museum. Modern day art. I've seen somebody take a banana and duct tape it to a wall and call it art. Put this in a museum. Why does the road change color? Because they use two different colors of wood? One is black, one is gray. Wait a second! That just broke my brain. This is tripping me out. Y'all remember the dress? Is it white and gold or blue and black? Except people were fighting over that. But this, I think we can all agree that this is dark gray and light gray. But when you look down, it's the same color. It's gray. 50 Shades of Grey. This is where they got inspiration for the movie. No matter how much shades you see, if you just look down and zoom in, it's the same. So I guess this is the trend on TikTok, where you never let them know your next move. Like, just blow up half of these balloons. We'll blow up the rest later, okay? And the balloons, literally how? This has gotta be edited. Where's the other half? I've watched this video like 50 times. That's a big dog. If a dog is 90% fluff, they can do this. They can just like walk on through the bars because they're really skinny. But those dogs, they thick. Yeah. I'm gonna slow this down. Look. Like he jumps through it. Is the dog real? Are the bars real? Wait a second. The ball just disappeared. Oh wait, no. It just went behind the bar. I thought it disappeared for a second. I don't know. This video is highly suspicious. You know, when I can't explain something, I'm just gonna say it's edited. It's so crazy. It just does not make sense to me. He is not that skinny to be able to walk through a 2-3 inch bar. So she put some strawberries in the sink. What? Okay, this is freaky. Because it's like you have to tap the faucet to turn it on. It's like smacking somebody on the head. Like, hey, wake up.
Nothing happens when I touch
tapping the strawberries also works.
But when I touch a strawberry.
Okay, that's weird. But also, I would imagine a Bluetooth faucet to work when you put your hands under it. So I don't know, maybe it senses something under it and it works. Seems annoying to like smack a faucet every time you want to wash your hands. Or maybe it has a very powerful urge to wash the strawberries. They were playing Uno, picked up a card, okay? Uno reverse and Wait a second, where did the card go? It just disappeared into the table. There's see-through cards, and then there's invisible cards. Where did this disappear onto? Slow-mo this. What? She practicing witchcraft in broad daylight. This is so confusing. Where did it go? The Shadow Realm? No idea. Bro was really playing badminton with a ghost. Like, okay, I bought a house, it's haunted. There's a ghost blowing on my face while I go to sleep. You know, he'd be lifting the covers off my feet. You know, why not make friends with him? Challenge him to a friendly game of badminton. This is crazy. The fact that they're playing with 2 birdies too is kind of wild. Oh, he's pretty good. You know, if the ghost wins, they get to stay. Proving that the human body just knows when you're home. So she was asleep for 20 minutes and they're 4 minutes away from home. She is passed out, taking the fattest nap of her life. You gotta be cooked to be able to nap sitting up like this. So as soon as they pull into the street, is she gonna wake up? There it is, wakes up. It's like when I take my dogs in the car, especially on a road trip. It's like they inhale and smell the air and be like, I know where we are. Maybe it's the same for humans. You just have like a spidey sense that can sense when you're almost home. Because think about it. Have you ever pulled up to your house and somebody had to wake you up? Like, hey, we're home. No, like it just happens. I mean, I'm a light sleeper anyway. Okay, this kid is in a pool. Is that his body? And his best friend is headless. Like, they literally complete each other. Help, why is it so disconnected? Like, I know water causes distortions and like optical illusions, but like they're a little too far apart to make you think like, is that his head? I think we would have greater problems if there was a floating head in the public swimming pool. Girl, you are smoking. Congratulations, you just exposed yourself for being a titan. You just reverted back to her human form. First thing you're gonna do is film a TikTok like, oh no, I have no idea where the steam came from. Yeah, nice try, Aaron. How I learned how to eat spaghetti in Kenya. Whoa, I ain't never seen somebody eat spaghetti like this before. So usually you like roll it up on the fork and then put it in your mouth, but no, she put the whole thing, just one bite, and then I don't know, she'd be wrapping her tongue around the spaghetti to pull it in. It's like when you take a wire and wrap it around your phone. Makes sense. This dude did the slick back dance, but wait a second. It looks like he's floating. He's floating, he is not touching the ground right now. How? This has to be like some kind of optical illusion where it looks like he's not touching the ground, because he'll definitely touch the ground right there. And then he jumps, and then he touches the ground for a hot second before giddying up again. Oh, I think the back foot is touching the ground. That's why it looks like the front foot is constantly floating. Okay, when I slow it down, it looks like he's touching the ground. But if you play it again, looks like he's floating. Sometimes you gotta slow down the video and really use the 2 brain cells in your head to figure out what's going on. Yeah, we figured one out. Charging, it's supposed to be like conducting electricity on you, so they say don't do that, don't hold your phone while it's charging, which in 10 years, there'll probably be a commercial like, if you ever held your iPhone while it was charging and now have brain damage, you might be entitled to financial compensation. I don't know, I always worry about things like that. We don't know yet. Also, this is like my opinion, but people who have their AirPods in all day or any like Bluetooth headphone, that cannot be good for you. Like in the next like 10, 20 years, y'all are gonna swap those out for hearing aids. Like we actually don't know the long-term effects of the technology that we use now. This is a very famous TikTok dog named Bunny that had an existential crisis. She has buttons where she can communicate. And she says, who this? And then looks in the mirror. Who this? That's you! You dog!
That's Bunny.
That's you. And then the dog looks out the window, contemplating her existence. Help! You know how I always talk about when a dog's eyes are like a little too human-like? I swear, some of them look at you, it's like a human trapped inside a dog's body. That might be the case. And also, I grew up watching Full Metal Alchemist, so that Chimera episode hit different. That poor baby must be going through something. You know, I thought dogs were all like happy, woof. The only thing they gotta worry about all day is getting treats and getting pets. Not Bunny. Bunny's like looking in the mirror like, whomst? Why? Why Bunny dog? Well, Lumpy does not have a single thought in that head, do you? There's nothing behind those eyes. Bro, how do you get water out of a tire? Oh, I saw another video with somebody with the same struggle. And it's like, no matter how you position the tire, the water does not come out. You know, tires are heavy. You need the strength to like flip it really quick, and I feel like the water would just like flick out. Otherwise, you put the tire around your head and sip the liquid out like a good tire user should. Yummy, forbidden chocolate milk. My first ever glitch in the Matrix.
I just experienced my first glitch in the Matrix. I found these in the passenger door yesterday after looking for 3 days. Finally found them yesterday morning, wore them all day. I just opened my passenger door and I found these.
And there was
in the
another
same
one?
place.
I don't believe this, I'm sorry. Even though this has happened to me, I feel like we buy multiples of something and then forget that we bought it. And then we're like, oh my God, what? Because if I go into my car right now, I have literally like 20 pairs of sunglasses in the door. That doesn't explain why the same was. I don't know, I'm trying to be logical. I feel like there's a logical explanation for most things, and forgetting that you bought a second pair of the same sunglasses might be it. Why are the leaves visible on only half of the road? Looking at the yellow lines, it doesn't look like the right side has been resurfaced. Fall is only allowed on the left side of the road. You know, it's probably still summer on the right side. The leaves can't legally fall on the ground without the road's consent. It's the only logical explanation. I don't know. There could have been something on top of the road. Like if they were doing road work and they just like covered that side of the road. The leaves are so perfectly contained though. Maybe it was like freshly asphalted. Is that even a word? I don't know, they poured fresh asphalt. Hold a second. Wait, why are you draining it? Wait, how are they still swimming? You drained the water. Also, was that a toilet? As an actual fish tank in the toilet tank? Okay, I have so many questions. And so you flush the toilet and then suddenly the fish are left without water. But it's okay because they're air fish and they just vibing. Huh? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You're gonna have to explain some of these things to me. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the Hello friends, it's me. And today we are trying some weird food and food hacks that I saw on TikTok. They're so mad right now. Y'all, I saw them shave a glizzy vertically and then they threw it in the air fryer and made glizzy bacon. Okay, but why does it look so crispy and delicious? I simply must get my hands on this forbidden bacon. We're gonna do the glizzy hack because I am hungry. Now before we do some of the sweeter ones, I need some protein. Where's my peeler? I literally have 2 peelers. When you can't find something, it's in the hidden washing machine compartment. I feel like we gotta work fast because my glizzies are already at room temperature. I feel like it's gonna like fall apart. There's no way. See? It's not letting me peel it. How are they peeling it so easily? It's just gonna like break. How did y'all peel it so smoothly? See, when you try to peel a glizzy, it just crumbles. There's no way you can peel this and it'll actually like work. The only way this would work is if they threw them in the freezer and then did it, so they're slightly hard. So for the sake of time, I'm just gonna cut these very thinly, vertically. They finally installed a kick to open for my trash can so I don't have to like touch it with my grubby 5-minute hacks paws anymore to open the trash. Why is this like the most difficult thing I've ever had to cut in my life? It's just so like wiggly. I need to stop. This is like giving Kendall Jenner cutting a cucumber. Why is this so difficult to hold down? I feel like if I cut multiple at once, it'd be way easier. You know, maybe it's the type of glizzy I got, but this is just like falling apart. You cannot convince me that they peeled this. Please. This is the best I could do. I feel like this is a crime. They're gonna come for me. I skinned the raw glizzy. Throw it in the air fryer. I literally use this oven for everything. I just do like 10 minutes, 400 degrees, and then clean up the scene of the crime. I'm good to buy processed meat bits.
Eventually.
Oh! Ow! Probably shouldn't have used a paper towel. Look at that! I'm not gonna lie, this looks amazing. Ow, I literally burned my hand. Now I have to hold ice cubes until the pain goes away. Okay, I'm gonna serve it with some honey mustard. Have a good look. I haven't even tried this and it looks delicious. Oh my God. I'm gonna need to eat this with ketchup. I don't know about you guys, but I like my hot dogs like very crispy on the outside. And this is like the perfect bite of dog. I don't know why they don't sell these at like sports games, like concerts, like anywhere that there's a hot dog. Y'all should just like start shredding it and air frying it. This is genius. Or I would much rather eat these like chips within the confines of a bun. I'm gonna do this right now. I wonder who came up with this. Like, oh, a regular hot dog is not good enough. Let's shred it up and air fry it. I applaud you. You did good. This was the move. Glizzy fan.
It always surprises me how few people seem to know that if you cut open the pit of an avocado, there's a bit more avocado inside there.
No, it can't be. This entire time the avocados have been lying to me. The avocado. Would you like to donate your body to science? Okay, I'm gonna cut it in half. Why are you brown like that? I bought this today. Okay, I'm gonna take the seed out. Here's the seed, so you don't see me swap it out for an imposter. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna chop this seed. I'm gonna need like a very sharp knife. Also, if you're wondering why I'm dressed up, I'm going to dinner right after this, so. Okay. Oh, that was it? I thought it was gonna like slip away, but I got a good firm grip on it.
Fatality.
Yep. There we go. The inside of an avocado seed. See it with your eyes for the very first time. Where is the avocado? There's no extra avocado. It's literally just seed. I heard that if you put this in water, you can like grow avocado. So I might try that actually.
Did you know you can turn rice paper into candy straws?
There's no way. Go on. So she took some water, some lime, squeezed it into the water. Oh, it's gonna be like sour sweet. Put the rice paper in. I don't know. The only time I've ever had rice paper was with veggies and shrimp, like a spring roll, and those are bomb. But like I can't imagine you making candy out of those. Oh, some strawberries, chamoy and mango, and then coat it in sugar, tahini, freeze-dried fruit, basically anything. And it's like a healthy candy straw. Okay. I love trying healthy hacks. Now let's make candy. Gonna make one out of a mango. Oh, I was gonna get some strawberries, but literally all the strawberries in the store looked bad. Mold growing out of them. I would like a mango flavored snack anyway. Some lime, plate of hot water. You know, I want this extra sour. We're gonna just like squeeze the entire lime juice in there. Who need a citrus squeezer when I got these? Extra limey and slimy. No, really, why is everything slimy? Why does it smell like hot dog water? That's why I like to wash my hands after touching every little thing in the kitchen. Okay, I might need hotter water. It is like a magic trick. Where'd the rice paper go? It's not there anymore. And then wait. Whoa. Yeah, you're gonna have to do this with like hot water. My hot water was in the other room. Pour that in. You know, you probably shouldn't do this on a paper plate. It's already poured. I need to prepare a sugar plate. Sugar, 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 sugar. Where's my, oh. Don't let your rice paper boil too long or else it looks like, never mind. It's not what you think. Rice paper, put the mango in it. Oh, I forgot the chamoy! But I have the tajin. Oh man, I love me some tajin. Guys, I'm kidding, I know it's tahini. Okay, roll that bad boy up. Oh wow, this is looking real good. Roll it in the sugar mixture. There's a whole lot of sugar. Okay, it's like a fruit roll-up made of actual fruit. Do you see this glorious thing? I'm not gonna lie, this looks delicious. Oh, a little mango burrito? Oh wow, this is fire. I need to like mix this around. It was way too much tahini in one bite. This is what that Houdini song was about. It just like literally disappears in the water and then boom, magic. Roll it up. I just put a little bit this time. I need 2 hands for this. Make sure your working space isn't as moist as mine. Ignore my fingers, but wow. What a glorious treat we have made today. It's so good. I've seen this expensive gem candy and they come in like these bougie little gift boxes. They look like crystals, but it's edible. So if y'all ever look at one of these and start salivating, they made a candy for you. Oh, there's a blood orange pineapple. But wait, that's not even the best part. Listen to the texture. 6 out of 10. Is it not good? I can't imagine something with that texture to not be good. It's like a jelly on the inside and a slightly harder jelly coating on the outside. Like this has got to be like the ideal texture for a candy, right? Look how they make it. Some have jam on the inside. It's like a hard jelly and then they sandwich it in with a jelly-like coating. Oh man, this looks delicious. Are you telling me they hand cut it into a crystal? That's a lot of work. No wonder these are so expensive. I am a big texture gal. I feel like what makes a candy good is the texture. I don't like it too sweet, but like, you know what I'm talking about. Those gummies that have like a slightly hard shell and like jelly on the inside, like that's 10 out of 10. Oh man, everything about this, like the flavors look amazing. I cannot wait to try these. I got the gem candy. It's called Silky Gem. Well, we kind of matched though. I thought I ordered the crystal one. I ordered the assorted, but like not very crystal. Just looks like a slice of a gummy candy. Oh wow, but there's a ton of flavors. Lychee, peach, dark chocolate, pickle. Oh, honeydew look crunchy. Get it? Honeydew look crunchy, doll. Hear that echo? No, I can't open anything these days. Okay, I'm gonna crack this one first before putting it in my mouth. Wait, why is it so hard? Oh, brother, oh. Why did it crack like that? This does not look like a gummy or jelly or anything. It just... I don't like it. It kind of tastes like one of those like rock candies that you know you like stir in your drink. It doesn't even taste like honeydew. Okay, but look how gorgeous this little triangle is. Okay, I wonder if these will be better. Should I just... Oh, wow. I think this might be the ideal candy texture. You know, if lychee had like a laundry detergent flavor, maybe. I'm not a fan. Okay, the texture is not how I was expecting. Peach flavor, it's gotta be good. How do you mess up peach? The jelly inside is a really good texture. Oh, okay, the peach tastes better. I like the peach. Oh! Did you hear that? I kind of bit in too hard and my teeth just like rubbed up against each other. Unpleasant. Okay, this is much better. I like the peach. The peach is really good. I think the problem is the outer shell. I have these sea moss gummies, but like, look at them. You guys can probably look at this and like know exactly what it tastes like. I thought it was gonna be like this texture, where it's like a nice hard shell on the outside, but like not too hard. Oh man, and gummy on the inside. I thought it was gonna taste like a big version of that. Pickle flavored. That looks like a pineapple chunk. I like the sound that makes when I bite into it. I'm not eating all of these. I'm literally just biting into it because I like the sound it makes. I feel like they're really pretty. This would make like a really good gift. I would definitely gift somebody this. Oh, this smells nice. This one's blueberry hibiscus. Wow, the jelly in this one is really good. I don't like the outside shell. I just feel like it just tastes like gritty sugar. They could make these so much better. I've been seeing this ribbon candy all over TikTok. Oh wow, it comes in a box and they all look so gorgeous. Wait, that's not how you're supposed to eat it. Okay, wait, no, there's a better way. I've never tried these before. I never wanted to because I thought it was like hard grandma candy. This was like $40 on Amazon and they gave me 2 boxes of this stuff. Is all this plastic necessary? Behold, grandma's ribbon candy. Is this going to have that magical texture? Oh. Oh! Oopsie. Oh, well there he goes. Wow. Maybe I should bite into him first, or what's left of him. You know, I need to have like one of those mukbang setups where they just have like the food right in front of them like this. Let's see if I can make this satisfying. Wait, why is it hard? Why did you all lie to me? See, this is why I can't trust anything on the internet. I literally saw them bite into this one specifically, and it was soft. What flavor is this? This is so good, but it's still hard candy. Oh, I think it's like green apple. I feel like I got scammed. I've never bought these or cared to try them because this is exactly how I thought they would taste like, hard candy. And then watching all those videos on TikTok, I thought they were like soft on the inside. That is misleading. I hate cinnamon flavored candy. Why is it spicy? Me after eating half a thing of tahini. Yeah, I'm gonna see if any old people I know want these because I ain't eating these. Disappointment, 0 out of 10. You do a nice ASMR with them. Forbidden candy corn. Ooh, it's a yummy orange flavor. Oh, I kind of like. Okay, the flavor is actually really good on these. I think it's probably the best tasting hard candy I've ever had, but there's not much competition because nobody likes hard candy. Just the girl in the world who just learned this grape hack. So you take a grape, wash it, and then roll it around in a towel. And then it just takes all the grapes off the vine. Oh, whoa! Very interesting. I guess that's how the factories do it. I love a good grape hack. Grape on a vine in 2024? Say no more. Put you in your little towel prison and just abracadabra, hocus pocus. I don't think it's separating. Do I have to be more aggressive? Hello? Wait, not a single one? I lied, a single one. Maybe I have to be softer grapes. No, I was like, of all the hacks, this has gotta be the one that has to work. I'm sure this works. Maybe I gotta be like more aggressive, but like my grapes are hard. I like my grapes crunchy. Like I feel like it's gonna make them soft. Okay, a couple came off. You just have to be like really aggressive. I think this specific type of grape, you gotta use some force to like pull it off. I can't believe that didn't work. That's so sad. Now I gotta manually pluck them off like a peasant. Life is so difficult. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face.